Hi guys, how you doing? It's Monday morning, it's review day, and what do we have here in front of us? We have Dark Potential, and this is, as you well know, a product by Mini Wargaming. It's their new combat system and new game with their starter sets and all sorts of wondrous stuff. And I've got to say, I'm exceptionally, immensely, intensely excited about what we've got here, because I've been following this from the early stages on their channel to the Kickstarter campaign. Might have been a Kickstarter campaign, whichever one they went for, which is terrible, I should know, but it's left my brain. These things do happen when you get to my age. But the exciting thing is they've sent me 3 starter factions, and I thought we'd have a good look at these and check out the models at close hand, because from what I've seen on the packets, they look absolutely amazing. And they've even got the little, this is what I'm chuffed to bits about, the Mini Wargaming logo just there. And if we switch it round, you can see all the information that you need to get into it. It tells you what's inside. 7 metal miniatures. They went for 7 metal miniatures instead of the plastics, which is lovely, because I feel when you're starting out, it's nice to have metal minis. And these have been painted by none other than Worthy Painting. Those guys get around. Fantastic. I can't wait to see what's in here. So guys, I will see you in a second as we open the first box. Okay guys, welcome back. So let's start off with the Thanos faction starter set. So basically what we've got here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minis, and I've got to say, lovely to look at straight away. And they've done something that I really enjoy, which I applaud, to be fair. We have sockets instead of just stuff where you just have to stick it in a certain way. So the nice thing about it is you're getting a little bit of detail in the positioning of the arms, where you want them basically, so you can have them low, high. And I do like socket and ball joints on minis, because it just gives you a little bit of a freedom to create minis slightly different to everybody else's. So let's have a look at these bad boys. So here we go, let's just get this focused up, and I've got to say, really nice. Now I take it these are like an alien race basically, and they are so lovely. I mean, these are nice. Let's just have a really good look at that. I do apologise. Here we go. So we've got a number of different styles of bodies and different poses, and we've got different heads on them as well, which is really nice. So let me just take a look at this guy. So a slightly different head. You notice that on this one it's got more of a pointed edges to the top of the head, where on this one, which I take's the leader of the squad, he doesn't actually have a head. His head is completely separate, and it's in here somewhere. It'll pop up somewhere in a minute. There we go. So, and I've got to say, that is pretty cool. It just slots on like so, which allows you to have it posed differently, looking at different positions, more forward, back slightly. I kind of like that. That is really nice. Now each of the bodies come with different weapons. So you've got basically the 3-fingered hand, which is always very alien-esque, I feel. I love that. I do like that. That's really exciting. You can tell I'm an alien straight. You can tell I'm an alien lover straight away. When everything's got 3 fingers, I get really excited. Or 2 fingers and a thumb. It looks really cool on any kind of alien. And they've got like these amazing like tentacle-like weapons as well, which is really cool. I do like that. Oh, you can't see that. I'm sorry. I was getting excited. This is the first time I've seen them, so this is just straight out of the box, showing you guys as well. They come with a number of different weapons, which is quite lovely as well. So they're different and unique, and that's what you want basically in a force. I do like these. These are fantastic. Now these are going to look absolutely marvellous. Oh, check this guy out. Look at that. That is kind of cool. So let's just read a little bit about them. So basically, Dark Potential is a 28mm miniature wargaming based on the post-apocalyptic near future of Earth. Build up your faction of miniatures, grab a tape measure and some dice and hijack a table or two in your home or local store, club or wherever you can find one, and prepare to immerse yourself in a highly tactical skirmish level war game. Now, I haven't seen the rule book to this yet, or the game board or anything like that. That I'm hoping I'll get a good look at later on, if it turns up here, because I'm very excited to see how they've created their gaming system, because one of these things is I'm always on the lookout for new systems to play, because I've made it a goal this year to try different things out, because you know me, I'm a big 40k fan, but I thought after I did that Beasts of War session weekender, I thought, no, it's about time that I start looking at different gaming systems and playing around with different things, because I hear a lot of great things about War Machines and I've heard a lot of great things about these guys. So let's move on to the next faction. Welcome back, guys. So here we have the Reclaimer faction starter set. No, they're not a Scottish two-piece band. They are in fact Earth's only hope. They seek to reclaim what has been taken from them. Now, these guys are pretty cool. I've got to say, I like these guys. I just love the design on them. Anything where you see humans, soldiers and stuff like that, they're in massive armour with big old ass weapons. These are the things that get me excited. So what's their motto? We will not forget why we fight. We seek to reclaim that which was ours. Time is our ally. Technology is our only hope. I like these guys straight away. So what do you get in this one? You get, in a Reclaimer faction, you get a captain, a redeemer, a forward observer, and a squad of 4 initiates. Now I'm taking a redeemer is the guy with the massive weapon, which we can see just over here. And obviously there's your captain, and then you've got a guy going, come on, and I like that. Again, painted by Worthy Painting, and it is in fact a mini wargaming game, and I've got to say, brilliant. I applaud people that take the initiative and follow their dreams and just go for it. So I'm hoping to see a lot more from mini wargaming. So let's take a look at what we get in this fantastic set. Again, it's a 7-man squad. You get the nice big round bases. You get some different arms that you can put on with different weaponry. The nice thing about it is the heads are separate, so you've got ideally fantastic posing. As you can see, the heads are separate there, which allows you not just to have a static, this guy only looks forward. You can actually position it so he's looking to the side, and just give it a little bit more action and narrative to the piece, which is the most exciting part about wargaming, I feel, is being able to play around with your minis and customize them and make them look slightly different to everybody else's. I do like these guns as well. Mean, absolutely mean. So let's look at the Reclaimer. Oh, the Redeemer, sorry. That is a big ass weapon. That's the kind of weapon, if pointed at you, you get down on your knees and you pray. And I've got to say, that's very, very exciting. What else do we have? Each comes with a head and a big weapon. Very excited about these. Let's check out the bodies. So obviously this is the Redeemer body, and that just slots onto the side like so. Oh man, just check that out straight away. Here we go. Look at that. That comes flying at you. You're gonna be moving pretty quickly for cover. That's good. And it's nice natural posing as well. And I like the fact that he's leaning forward to take the shock of the blast, or the recoil of the weapon, and it's lovely natural posing as well. So whoever designed these, I applaud you, sir. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, got a guy here with a weapon on. Now he's got just a face mask so you can see the top of his head, which I always love that. Again, beautiful posing, nice movement in them. That's what you want. This has got to be, it's got to be the captain model, because as we all know, captains get binoculars and a small side weapon. You see, if I was a captain, I'd have a massive great big gun, just for the pure fact that I didn't want to die. But you know, again, it's got some lovely detail on here, and I really like the way he's checking for his binoculars and stuff like that. In a way, I'm reminded of Clone Troopers. which is a good thing, very good thing. Okay, so here we have headless bodies. Again, lots of detail within these. There's so much you can do on this. Absolutely brilliant, and you can even customize these to make these slightly different to everybody else's. And I love this one. This is like, hey SA, come and get it, yeah man. That's my American SA accent, I don't know. But that is wicked. I like that. It's almost like, hey, come over here, let's meet my sister and my brother, and then he's going to shoot you, which is kind of cool. This I love. I love these minis. I love these minis, and I'm getting excited because I'm ready to open the next pack. I think I would probably go for these guys if I was going to play this, because I just love armoured sort of like combat troops and anything to do with technology, which I'm very naff at with, I should say, because I tend to go through quite a few computers. This I'm excited about. Okay guys, so let's move on to the next box and we'll see what else is in there. Okay, see you later. Okay guys, welcome back. Here we have some more Dark Potential. These are the Corporation Petrov Morales Corporation, which I've got to say, pretty cool on the first initial. Anytime you put anything with Morales in there and a bit of Russian, you know it's going to be cool. So let's switch it over and have a good look. We'll spin it upside down. Here we go. The decree was simple. We will protect those who are less fortunate than ourselves and charge that which is fair to both parties involved. Okay, fantastic. Corporation come across as being a bit of a judge and jury and executioner, which I kind of like. And straight away, I like these minis because there's a big ass gun in there and there's a kind of sniper type character. So let's have a look what you get with it. You get a director, sniper, heavy weapon specialist with flame launcher. Not just a missile launcher or flamer, it's a flame launcher. Okay, so that is better than both of those put together. I don't know, I'm just making this up as I go along. I mean, because I haven't seen the rules yet, so just by going with this, I'm excited. A recruit, a squad leader, and 3 recruit squad members. So you get a lovely little 7-man team. And again, the box art, the painted minis on there, painted by Worthy Painting, sorry, I should say. Go check out darkpotential.com. There's a little banner that should be at the bottom of the screen. But I've got to say, these are awesome. I kind of like these. These again are 28mm, and brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Okay, let's check these guys out. I'm hoping that these are the Russians or the Eastern European of the Dark Potential world. That's what I'm hoping for, because anything that has Petrov Morales Corporation definitely sounds like it should be a Russian corporation. Okay, let's check the minis out. First of all, we have the massive, a great big flame launcher. Let's just check this out. That is pretty cool, actually. I like the design of these weapons because they're not organic in shape, and they're very, what's the word I'm looking for? Square in design. I think human weapons have this very sort of like, and I think everybody goes for this very sort of like square, bulky look. When you see alien weapons, they're very organic looking, which is the scary aspect of it all, I should imagine. But I've liked what they've done with this. This is a nice weapon. And the nice thing about it, you've got a hand there which you can see and the other hand just here. I do apologise, I'm having to use a different kind of camera today, so the quality isn't as good as it normally is. I say, chuckling in the background. When is it my camera ever focused? I know. Okay, so what you've got is a cute little lady here, who has a pistol in hand, 2 pistols in hand. I like that. She's got like an armoured headpiece there with the hair flowing out the back. Beautiful stance. You know she means business, and I like the fact that she's slightly leaning back on the upper shoulders, pushed out on the waist. That means she's got a good stance and ready to blow some brains out. I like that. So let's put her in there. Then we've got this guy who's pointing, but he's kind of pointing upwards. I kind of think that he's sort of signalling. He's doing a combat maneuver and saying, hey guys, with his hand gestures, going, hey guys, look up there. there's an alien, pretend you haven't seen it, like that, and then get the flame launcher guy to blow the hell out of it. I like it. He's very cool. I like the backpack as well. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that they've thought about loads of different things on these, and it just isn't just a basic looking mini that's just flung together. Okay, here we have, I'm imagining a captain model. Can't actually quite read that at the bottom, but I reckon that is the director model, which is pretty nuts. That is pretty cool. It's got that like jester look. Look at that, the cloak at the bottom, the jacket all ripped up. It's like, you know, he's got that jester look about him. Again, I like the backpacks as well on these things. Again, lovely little designs on the gun. He's got like string wrap around it, holding it together, or it's a leather strap. Not as advanced. That shows you these guys aren't as advanced as the Reclaimers. So I was about to say the Proclaimers, the Reclaimers. I like that. It's very, very cool. Okay, let's jump onto this guy. And these have got to be the just the basic troops, because they're just armed with shotguns as far as I can tell. There we go. But the armour's pretty smart. I like these. Actually, do you know what? It'd be a toss between the Corporation and the Reclaimers. That would be the toss for me. Only reason being is that it's got a sniper, which is always good, and it also comes with, and look, there's his arm just there that you slot onto the other side there. They've thought about everything on this. I like that. They didn't just sling an arm on there. You can paint it in and then put the arm in and paint that up. But you can tell a good sniper because they've got a hooded cloak to hide in, which is really cool, because you do a lovely camouflage pattern down there as well. That's nuts. Again, just a bulk standard normal troop, which we've already seen. Let's just have a look at that. That's really cool. And there's our guy that has the massive, great big flame launcher. He's got a armored headpiece, obviously, to stop any flames licking back at him. And he's got some nice powered sort of bits of armor that are all over him, sort of thing. And I've got to say, that is pretty cool. I like these. Okay, so what are my main thoughts on these sets? Well, I've got to say they're absolutely fantastic. Now, I'm really interested in seeing what the rules are going to be like. I would go down and check this out. If you haven't been following Mini Wargaming, get over there, go check out their channel, have a look what they're up to, because there's some amazing stuff that happens on a daily basis on their channel. And they're like one of the oldest YouTube channels out. You know, they're like the granddaddies of, well, I shouldn't say the granddaddies, they're like the dons of the YouTubing gaming world. And go and check out the channel, check out what they've been doing, go check out Dark Potential. You will be amazed at the detail in these models, and I think you'll get quite excited about painting them up as well. So yeah, thumbs up for me, fantastic. Okay guys, I will see you, or you, later on. Take care.